I could change my mind, right? Oh boy. This phone is to blame, man. This Galaxy Note 9 is to blame. It did it. It made me miss my iPhone XS Max. What's going on, folks? It's your man Jay Will. So I've been a strong advocate of the iPhone XR. I mean, hands down. But I've been using the iPhone XR alongside the Galaxy Note 9. And reality is, the Galaxy Note 9, and I got all these other big phones too, with big screen phones, I should say. Now the Galaxy Note 9 is just a powerhouse phone, and the screen is absolutely gorgeous. So having the smaller iPhone, I decided to go ahead and go back up to the iPhone XS Max solely because of the screen size, and that is what did it for me. So I went to the Apple store, bought another one. I had a slick wraps from a long time ago that I didn't use, so I put that on there. I obviously have a lot of cases already. This is my wrinkly clear case. You can kind of get some shimmer of that. Look at how beautiful that is. Beautiful, right? Yeah, but I just decided to go back to the Max, man, and solely because of the screen size for me. Before you jump out in the comments and call me a hypocrite, if you want to, feel free to go do so, but I don't care. I feel like the Note 9, man, this screen, I've gotten so used to this big screen. This has been my daily driver alongside of another iPhone and another iPhone. However, I decided, man, if I'm gonna be holding on to this iPhone for a long time, I'm gonna go ahead and get the bigger screen now before it's too late. So before I lose too much money trying to sell this iPhone XR. So I posted the XR. I sell phones on Twitter too, by the way. For those that always ask me, where do I sell the phones at? I normally sell them on Twitter. And if it doesn't sell fast enough on Twitter, I'll sell it on Swapper. Because I like to use the money to just go ahead and buy whatever I'm trying to buy. And the XR is obviously still a very popular phone, and it's easy to sell. So I posted it for $7.25 for the product red. Boom, done. Put a fork in it. And I went to the Apple store and swiped my card and got the iPhone XS Max. I think I'm really going to enjoy this a lot better. And again, the reason I say the Note 9, like I said at the beginning, the screen, that's what it is. The screen. I'm so used to the screen on this thing now. Once you go to a bigger phone regularly, sometimes it's very difficult to go back to a smaller phone, unless it's a Pixel. No, but on the real though, I just wanted a bigger iPhone. I just wanted the biggest iPhone that I can get for the screen size, and that just happened to be the iPhone XS Max. Next year, they'll release some other version of the iPhone XS Max or some bigger iPhone, and I'll definitely get the bigger one. But for now, I'm going to stay with the iPhone XS Max because, again, the canvas and real estate, I'm done being hopeful that they're going to give split screen, all that stuff. Forget all that. I just wanted the biggest screen size, and that's pretty much it, man. So the Note is the culprit to blame, though. But yeah, man, the XR is still a fantastic phone. It just would have been sitting on my desk because either way, I was buying the XS Max. Whether I could sell that XR or not, I was getting the XS Max regardless, because I was flip-flopping back and forth between the two phones. I'm like, wait a minute, something isn't right, man. It just doesn't feel right. And so I said, you know, go ahead and kick out a little bit extra cash and grab you a XS Max and call it a day. But then I thought about it. I was like, yo, you need to sell this. You don't need to have 3 iPhones sitting on your desk. So sell it. So sold it, and there it is. So I decided this is probably the only small phone that I have, the Pixel 3, like the smallest powerhouse phone that I have. I don't think that the OnePlus 6T is a small phone by any means. This is a 6.4-inch display. It's obviously smaller than the iPhone XS. Well, it's about the same size as the iPhone XS Max. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. That's cool. Yeah, about the same size. But the larger screens, man, it got me, man. And I had placed an order I got this right here too. I was just saying in another video, I wish I still had this phone so I can compare the size to this. And they're pretty much about the same size. The iPhone XS Max looks like it's a little bit shorter. I know I got this case on here, but this phone is awesome, by the way. I'll finish my review on that later, follow video. But all these bigger screen phones started to show up on my doorstep. I'm buying bigger screen phones, and I'm like, man. The Pixel is going to probably be the only small phone that I have in my catalog, man, because it's a powerhouse. But the iPhone XS Max is back on deck. I also got some new cases and stuff. I got some new battery packs and stuff I'll review for you guys. So get ready to enjoy some coverage on the iPhone XS Max in the future. It's your man Jay. You can go ahead and dislike the video and call me a hypocrite now, I guess. I'm just playing, man. Y'all show me some love now. I'm human. I could change my mind, right? Right?